Everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. If you're new, I like to react to video game music as a musician myself from games I've never played of or heard of, in this case. And today is a request from my friend Mazen, who also streams on Twitch. You should check it out. I'll link it in the description below. As well as Ace Attorney Fan 621. This game is called Neo. The World Ends With You Breaking Free. I think the song is called Breaking Free, and the game is Neo, The World Ends With You. Never heard about it. Looks cool. Hey, you can never judge a book by its cover, is what I say. So, without further ado, this is Breaking Free. Introduction to Neo. Let's go. Scared me. Okay. Little metalcore sounding. Intro. Whoa. Hear that bass in the background? Oh, wow. This man has pipes. Chorus section, by the way. Wow. Verse 2. Vocals are riding the rhythm like this. And then the pre-chorus, which builds it up a little bit, right here. Big open power chords. Getting you ready for the epic chorus that is about to come right now. Don't you love song structures? And now it's the bridge, right? Yep. So they're sticking to a formula. It'll go from bridge to maybe a solo, or just bridge back to a chorus. Let's take a bet. Will they go back to the chorus or a third verse? Chorus. So catchy though. I'm gonna predict an outro riff that's gonna be the intro from earlier. Of course, you gotta repeat the chorus with a different little lead. Yep. Clearly ending right now. Back to the intro? Okay. Oh, with the jarring ending, jeez, okay. Okay. I mean, there's no wrong or right way to do it. I was like, it's either going to... with song structure like that, which is proven time and time again that it works, it's either going to power chord out like that, it's going to fade out repeating the chorus, or it's going to go back to the intro, so they sandwich it, or sometimes they go bold and they just introduce an entirely different riff for the outro and then do anything. Anyways, It's a very effective formula, and it's not a bad thing. It's not the bad that I'm predicting it. It's just, basically what I'm saying with songwriting, it kind of, regardless if it's in a game or a song, this was typically like a normal song, like a radio song. It works. They do it because it works, and it's effective, and it's almost like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just something that you're familiar with, yet not. So even though I've never heard that song before in my life, I felt like I kind of have, if that makes any sense. So it works, but if you like stuff like this, with just a little bit more screaming, I would suggest bands like Shadows Fall, Trivium, stuff like that, where they kind of do that structure, but also they kind of go from like different vocal techniques within the song. So in this case, the verse was really like whispery and kind of like talking into the mic like this, and then once chorus hit, my dude hit the pipes. And Trivium, for example, do that as well. Like, for example, check out the song Like Light to the Flies. I'll put it in the description below. They do that a lot. A lot of bands do that, right? They'll sing in the verse and then they scream in the chorus, or they scream in the chorus, and whatever. They'll do stuff like that for emphasis. But to be honest, I was more focused on the song and just kind of enjoying it than realizing that that had anything to do with the game, because I couldn't place that kind of music in a game. As in a setting that could go anywhere. It's cutscene, maybe, but I got nothing from that. Like, to me, those were like, this image and that song were like two different entities completely. Not a bad thing, just I got nothing from this. So I know nothing, no answers, no questions got answered from Neo, The World Ends With You, or the song title Breaking Free. It was more just like, I was looking at that and enjoying the song type of thing. So please, of course, tell me what this is and what it plays through. If I had to guess... Oh man, actually, I can't really think of a setting for that. If I had to guess... Maybe some sort of... What, I don't know. I keep thinking like an alleyway? Or some sort of industrial kind of setting? City-like? I don't know. It's hard. That kind of music can just be anywhere, It almost sounds like a montage type song, like combo video or AMV or something like that. You know what I mean? Anywho, really cool song though. I wonder who that was. That sounded like a band. And yeah, I have no idea who composer was, what band that was, what singer that was, but they're clearly talented in that field. This is what they do. And I'd be very surprised if this was like an in-house thing as opposed to like a hired band or professional studio musicians. But you let me know. I don't know. But either way, cool song. Reminds me a lot of my teenage years. But I still listen to the bands that I talked about earlier. Just not as much. But really cool. It has kind of, what that kind of reminded me of is Metal Gear Rising a little bit. Metal Gear Rising is kind of like this on crack, with the, like really intense drums and everything, but it's kind of the same, different flavor of the same, I don't know, popsicle? I have no idea. But this is more like a tame, like radio version of something. None of anything I'm saying makes sense. That's just my brain. So either way, Mazen, thank you so much for the request. And Ace Attorney Fan 621, I appreciate it. With that being said, if you would like to do a request to me as well, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal. Neither are necessary, but the guarantee that I will decipher your song and check it out, and you get to show me some new... Oh, speaking of which, actually, right there, recent subscriber, look at that. Amazing. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Small world. Shout out for the subscription. Neither are necessary, but the guarantee that I will check out your song, if you don't mind waiting just a little bit. That's it. So tell me more about Neo, and I'm very curious if the rest of the soundtrack is like this, or if this is just like a special scene type of thing. But really cool. As a guitar player, I'm kind of biased as to, like, hearing power chords and riffs and stuff like that. So yeah. Until next time, dudes and dudettes, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. Make sure you check out Mazen's Twitch channel right here. Give him a follow. Tell him Uncle sent you. Take it easy, everyone.